Fourth Estate Militia Actual play. I think it is time to check the old list of things going very wrong for the Red Wires. Fire spirit materialized in the treehouse? Check. Enemy gang pressing against the treehouse's defenses? Double check. A pair of rockets flying through the air that we all conveniently forgot about? Oh, check. It's time to begin episode 98. Snuff That.
Back at the top of the order. We'll go to one of you guys.
Horatio, did you want to finish off that spirit?
Yeah.
She couldn't have picked a much better time to call for John.
I'm not kidding. I've had 2 weeks to think about this, and that I was going through my contacts, my gear, everything imaginable.
Sucks for that thing. And that will actually disperse it. While it's flailing at this other guy, it completely ignores what you're doing. As you spray into it, it doesn't immediately look like you're having that great of an effect, but it's one arm that's left falling off into falling and disappearing into a shade of sparks as the fire spirit itself just kind of slowly flickers out.
Snuff that.
All right, so I need the dwarfs and the steppers and the trolls.
Well, the grenadiers can go. They will be targeting the vehicles once more. There we go. Kennel, you wanna go ahead?
I was just getting that out of the way.
Gotcha. There are the grenadiers.
Kennel, who or what are they aiming at?
Well, you said they took down the last of the big scary opposition, which would be the trolls. So I believe at this point, unless there is somebody carrying a great big gun, the physically biggest people are gone. So focus fire on the front vehicle or whatever is left of the front vehicle, in the hopes of stopping that. Because they know well when they were working with Plushie that they tried to drive car bombs into the treehouse. So they're a little paranoid about vehicles getting too close.
Okay. Yeah, they just keep causing more and more of a. Julia, your grenadiers seem to be having a really good effect on the ones at the back. One of the roadmasters has been obviously disabled. One of the front wheels has, in one of the explosions, has come completely off, and one of the gophers an issue moving forward as well.
And then the rifleman.
Yep, need that from improv. Okay. All right, so yeah, they're able to spot out 4 more missile launcher guys, and they're able to drop 3 of them. Good lord. So they take their shots, put them straight center mass, and drop the rockets.
Nice.
Yeah, and Juliet, your riflemen have begun shooting down into the smoke that is beginning to disperse very rapidly in the area.
Is it IR smoke by any chance?
No, sadly.
They have thermographic vision.
Oh wait, no, it would be because most of these guys are human. So yes, it would be infrared smoke. Next turn, they're taking a -3. All right, so, all right, Kennel, I need you to make me a dodge test.
For Kennel himself or
Two.
for the trolls?
For yourself. 2, actually.
And are there any modifiers to that?
-1 to the second.
Blech. Well then, second one hit me.
All right, you're looking at 12p -6.
This is just regular ammunition?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I should have clarified, not affected by non-conductivity or chemical or anything.
No, this is well, it is regular ammo. So actually, it would be 17p -6. My bad, forgot about this. Or
Ow.
15p -6 because of successes.
Okay, last point of edge. And I take one stun.
Okay. Two really loud shots come. Wait, did you add in your cover bonuses?
No, I did not. Thank you, Mr. GM. That's a +2, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will. Do you want me just to re-roll the second one that I actually got tagged with?
Yes, if you don't mind. The first one's already missed. I'm not going to make you re-roll it.
Hey, 6 hits.
Lucky you. Don't want to kill you without just outright for no good reason.
At least not yet.
Yeah, not yet. A bullet pierces through the cover that you're taking at the top, and just barely grazes by your head, and one shoots out off to the side. It looks like they're actually trying to find Improv wherever she's at.
Never gonna catch me.
And then I think we're at the vassal's turn.
Yes, all of our guys have gone.
So yeah, we're at the top of the order, right?
Yes.
No, we should be at 17, I believe. Because I haven't had an action yet, and I don't think Juliet or Improv has.
Yeah, but I hadn't lowered it from the last turn.
Okay.
Or am I just all over the place still? No, I'm doing it correct. So yeah, actually I may not be. I'm all lost right now. Hold on, I gotta figure out.
I know Juliet's gone twice. She's shot down 2 people, 1 per round pass.
Okay, so yeah, yeah. This is Improv and Kennel's turn. Okay.
Yeah. So
I actually
Improv is
skipped over the vassals and what they did, but I'll handle that after you guys are done.
The Improv, you want to fire the ballista again?
Let's do it. Not bad.
So there's another big explosion. Are you continuing to shoot towards the south, the north, east, west?
The densest collection of dudes.
So yeah, that would definitely be the south. There's a good bit going through, and yeah, you finished taking out that roadmaster that you had hit earlier, and it began trying to push its way through, and you end up taking it out, and it ended up sitting still, not moving anywhere.
Nice.
And a large group of the people that are below just don't seem to be able to push through. And then Kennel.
All right. So since we're on my pass, I believe the pepper punch is dispersing at this point, or is it coming out of the grenade?
At the end of this turn, it is.
Okay. Do I see? Do I see any concentrations of people? I would like to aim for people instead of vehicles this time, if possible.
That are outside?
That I could possibly throw a grenade at.
You don't happen to have cyber eyes, do you?
Nope, all naturals.
Okay. So you actually have this infrared smoke that has been deployed. You're able to see quite a few shapes that look like they're probably people that you could attempt to throw a grenade at.
How close are the vehicles to the treehouse itself? Like, how long until people are actually inside the building?
You guys have slowed them down a good bit. It's kind of hard to say unless something changes.
Okay. Okay, I will throw a grenade at the shapes that appear to be clustered together. I mean, of course, we know where our guys are located, so I'm not throwing it near them. But I will throw a grenade at the cluster of bodies.
All right, give me a roll. What's short range for you?
16? 16.
Yeah, you'd be at a -1.
Okay. And that's 4 hits.
All right, so yeah, you put it again. Like you guys are just destroying them at them trying to push through here. A lot of the people who are now at the gate have begun falling back, realizing we're not getting through here.
And as a free action, if I could, I'm going to crank up my vocal modulator, my voice modulator to max volume. And I'm just going to yell, "What are you dying for?" before I return to cover and shield Improv with my big ol' riot shield. So I think it's pretty clear that we were all dog-tired at this point. We had been playing for, if memory serves, 6 hours maybe just a hair under, and it was the middle of the night for most of us. But we had that moment where we were afraid if we put it off for another week that we would never finish this grand battle because everybody has a life, everybody has things going on. I sit here and it has been 2 years since this episode was recorded. Actually, 2 years and a few months now that I look at the date. And I know that there are a lot of actual plays out there in podcast land, and I know that there are a lot of ways to consume game media, be it for Shadowrun or for any of the other game systems you might enjoy. But every once in a while, I kind of like to remind you that the people involved in this, we actually do like each other. Now, some of us have fallen a little further from our friendships than we had hoped, but some of us have actually gotten closer. And I say this to let you know that, not every gamer is this antisocial, awkward thing. And I actually had incontrovertible proof that the evil, evil, wicked game master for this very game, Pickled Pops himself, I have proof that he's actually a pretty good guy. And I know this because he was in my house not too long ago. He actually came out to visit where I live on the top of a mountain next to a volcano in the bottom of a pit. And unfortunately, we were only able to spend the day together, but he got to come in and he got to meet my wife and I got to meet his wife and our children played and it was merry and it was fun. And then I barbecued and I amazed him with my culinary skills. And it was really nice to see my friend. So maybe next time you're playing a game, whether it's a one shot in a living campaign or maybe you did a looking for group post on Reddit where you just went on to Roll20 and just found an open table. It's good to keep in mind that these might just be people you're playing with tonight, but 2 years later, they might be the person, you know, eating barbecue in your backyard. Anyway, this is Sarlacc, and as always, thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.